What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Coco's Create. I'm Coleman.
I'm Drexel.
I'm Obi.
I'm Gus.
I'm Clayton.
And today we are reviewing a old item that has come back for a limited time at Pizza Hut. So, Obi, you're our local pizza master here.
That's right. I love pizza. I live by pizza. Pizza's my life. And I wanted to eat this because I've never had it. I don't know if anybody else has ever tried it, but what is it, Coleman?
So we have here the Cheesy Bites Pizza from Pizza Hut. So basically it's like if you had cheese stuffed crust, but then you could like peel those off and just kind of nom on those. So we went with the pizza. Yeah.
We won't.
So we went with a pepperoni with extra cheese and of course the Cheesy Bites crust to boot.
It's like spilling in there.
Are we going bites first or pizza first?
Well, I think bites is the main thing, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean we aren't necessarily reviewing the whole pizza here. We are just going for the bites specifically.
It's more for the experience.
Yeah, yeah. So also big shout outs to Journey McKelvey. She made this pizza for us. So thank you for that. Doing your job.
Okay.
So, do you guys have anything you want to talk about this fine piece of pie?
I wanted to know what you guys give Pizza Hut in terms of like where does it stand in the big pizza debate? Where does Pizza Hut lie in your spectrum here?
Pretty good.
For the major chains, Pizza Hut's probably my favorite. But for the major chains.
Right.
Yeah. But I wouldn't pick it over like,
Red
you know,
Baron.
yeah, or like
Giorno.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, Pizza Hut's pretty high up there. They definitely have the crust game. I feel like they're the best crust because they've got that special crust, the like flavored
The
crust.
stuffed crust.
Oh,
without the
yeah,
bites.
they do have the different flavored crust. Well, for me, honestly, it's more about like what mood I'm in because it can either be Papa John's or Pizza Hut. It just like because I like Papa John's
So you
sauce.
support racist.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's get to eat.
Yeah, let's try this pizza.
Yeah, let's
Alright.
just go ahead and dive straight in. There's not much more that can be said.
Grab a bite.
Yeah, I guess just start out grabbing a bite here.
All right. Are you gonna open up the mozzarella over there?
Oh yeah.
The marinara.
Oh my. All right, cut.
No
Alright,
cuts.
So this is the bite.
Are we like cheering? Are we like?
Yeah.
Okay, we say.
And
All right.
cheers.
Stink it. Sink it. I feel like I'm in Rome.
In Rome.
I gotta try it with the sauce.
Did you touch on that? Like, what makes you think Rome?
Because it's like Italian.
Oh, okay. I think it's pretty good. It is
It's-
pretty much just
Tastes like a cheesesteak.
it's stuffed crust.
It's stuffed crust, but Pizza Hut's got good stuffed crust. So
Yeah, no, it's good.
And the marinara sauce. Pretty good.
I'm gonna go ahead and give a dip as well here. I'm a dipper, you know, grizzly. Go for it.
I'm gonna take this.
Yeah, I'm about to that one.
I will say, I feel like the fact that the cheesy bites come off, it makes it a little bit more difficult to grab a slice. You can't grip it by the crust.
Well, if you don't eat all of them, I mean, you got a little bit.
That's true.
Extra cheese.
You can definitely tell there was extra cheese on this pizza, which is good. It's good.
So, if we weren't reviewing, would you guys eat pizza first or bites first?
I think I'd eat it like a medium now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I think I'd start with the pizza and just make my way down.
Because, I mean, how would you eat it the other way, you know? Like,
Yeah. You wouldn't have anything to put your hands on.
I think it meant like, would you still just eat the cheese bites or like maybe mix it up a little bit?
I would mix it up.
Yeah.
I think I'd mix it up.
Or you grab it from the center, take a bite here, and then sometimes just like
Fold it like a taco.
yeah.
It's not flawed. Because if cheese bites, but you want the pizza afterwards. You don't have a crust to hold on to. So I guess
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm thinking about these cheesy bites, and they're pretty much like they're nothing special, really.
it's a stuffed crust. Get a stuffed crust pizza.
But it works. It's good. I don't know. It's like
Yeah.
I like it.
It's the brand.
It's extra work. And it ruins the pizza if you eat them all first.
I guess.
I can see that.
Do you prefer it in bite form, or like do you prefer stuffed crust in bite form, or just regular form?
I'd probably just get regular.
I think I as well. I'm leaning towards the regular stuffed crust here. It's just easier to maneuver around. I feel like you might get more cheese because these ones, since they're separate segments,
Yeah.
you know, the cheese doesn't continue throughout the whole thing.
Still tastes good.
It does. It's still good. Don't get me wrong.
Because it is essentially stuffed crust pizza. So
I really don't think it's anything too special. That's what I'm. That's kind of my downfall here.
and that's disappointing because Pizza Hut hypes this up like it's their best thing on the menu.
Someone was split now.
Yeah.
What do you want? Which one do you want?
What do you
Who's
want?
been eating the cheese off that one?
I think I also ate a couple off this one.
See, and that's another thing that
Oh yeah.
brings it down a notch. If you're eating with people, you don't know which slice belongs to who. You're just kind of no man's land.
Because you're sitting here and you're like, well, I ate the cheesy bites on that one. Does that make it that my slice specifically? That's true. So, we've now demolished this extra cheese pepperoni pizza with cheesy bites crust.
You could throw the box, right?
Throw it?
Like
Frisbee?
Yeah, ultimate frisbee the box.
Okay. You want it?
Yeah. Do you?
I'm open. What would you guys rate this item going around here? Let's
Out
start
of-
with Clayton.
Out of what?
Out of 10.
What? Can we do out of 30?
Do whatever your heart
I'm gonna
desires.
stick to out of 10. You guys can choose what out of
Okay.
you want it.
Okay. I'm gonna do out of 33.
Okay.
So I'll probably rate this like. I mean, I like Pizza Hut pizza, but if I'm just rating like the bites concept, I'd probably give it like maybe like a 20 out of 33.
Okay.
So
Gus, what would you
I do want to say that I feel like it would be even better if we had eaten it like slightly warmer, because it feels like it's not super warm right now. But even then, I would still probably give it like, I don't know, like a 9, like 8.5, 8.5 or 9.
out of 10?
10, yeah. out of
Okay.
10.
Well, I don't know. We're all rating it differently, right?
Yeah.
So,
Well, you don't have to.
yeah, I'm gonna use like little things. So I'm gonna give it a 6 cheesy bites out of 10.
Okay.
Cheesy bites because
So did all of you guys do out of 10 except for me?
So far.
Oh,
But
okay.
he used cheesy bites.
yeah, well, because I wanted to keep the theme going, you know. So I say 6 out of 10 cheesy bites because it still tastes fine.
Yeah.
It's still a fine tasting pizza. It's a little awkward to eat, especially around others, and it's essentially just a stuffed crust pizza
Right.
with an even harder way to eat the crust. So with that, I mean, it still tastes good, but it lowers it down a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put it up to 7 steaks out of 10. 7 steaks out
Man.
of 10. For
So-
Same reasons as the over diet.
So each one of these guys used 10 except for me.
Now, yeah, I think I would go ahead and I would put this at, I don't know, I'm very disappointed with the way, there's a car watching us very ominously from the road right now. It's a little bit terrifying. If we die, y'all have the video. I'll make sure this gets uploaded
Push
even
your
if I
chest
get
out.
shot.
Push your chest out.
Everybody
That'll scare
flex. So anyway, I think I'd give this item. I'm pretty disappointed with, because it's hard to eat. It's harder to eat than a regular stuffed crust, and it really isn't anything different. So I'd have to give this. I don't know. I think it's gonna be below a 5. I think I'm gonna go with like a 4.6 out of 10.
Oh wow. What
on this?
So, would you guys argue that in bites form, it makes it easier to like dip? Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Maybe that's like its only plus side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink this sauce.
Go for it. Yeah.
What about price-wise? How much more expensive is this than the regular stuff?
I have no clue.
Probably a little more work.
The sauce is by itself is fine, I guess. I mean,
Okay.
It's just marinara sauce.
I'm so
It's
glad I
kind of
know
gross
that.
drinking it by itself. Actually, I don't know why I did that, but
What did you rate it?
I guess like out of 57. I mean, it's just marinara sauce. So I'd probably give it like maybe like a 26 out of 57. So like less than half.
You weren't a big fan of the marinara.
Oh, I mean, I like the marinara with the bites, but by itself, like it's kind of weird.
That's understandable.
Like I don't know who would do this. I mean, I know I just did this, but
Right. Well, do you guys have any more thoughts you'd like to put out there? Or?
I still think Pizza Hut's superior when it comes to the big chains.
Okay.
But that's just me. Even though this
I'd
was
agree.
kind of disappointing.
I don't know if they're my favorite, but they're up there for sure. They're definitely up there. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to go ahead and drop a like. If you didn't like it, it's okay to give it that dislike. But if you didn't like it, go ahead and in the comments let us know. You know why you didn't like it. Drexel's ugly. Gus is a racist. Something like that. Just let us know why you didn't like it, and you know if that's cool. And if you did like the video and you want to see more, make sure to hit that subscribe button and go ahead and if you want to be notified, ring that little dinger bell. Thank you. And YouTube will send you a notification of whatever we post, whenever it is. You'll be the first to hear about it. And also in the description, you'll see links to Instagram as well as to the Film Taters, which is a podcast that I'm on. And other than that, I think that's everything. So with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. All right, I'll see you guys.
Yeah.
great video, man.
Thanks for inviting us out.
Yeah,
Great
no
pizza.
problem.
Thanks
Hey,
for the
it's good.
thanks for the marinara sauce.
Oh, dude, anytime. All right, I'll see you guys.
All right.
All right,
Take it
bye.
easy.
See ya. Well, Coleman, you've done it again. Ta-da.
Tenders are wet. They're soggy with pickle